Over the next 24 hours, we're going to be flying to, well, you'll find out on this video. Some things don't go as planned, and sometimes you just gotta change plans. Let's get into this adventure. We've officially dropped off Bali, and now we're making our way back to the apartment to grab our stuff and head to the airport and hopefully not get super delayed on this flight. We got Melanie and we are at the airport now. Still a delayed flight, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. So we ended up getting Chick-fil-A, and of course we ate it all pretty quick. Our plane just got here, so
still hoping we make the connection.
Yeah, we're getting to San Francisco pretty tight, so yeah, we're probably gonna have to do one of those moves today. As soon as we get there, just run to the next gate. So we're apparently landing in the F terminal, right? And we need to rush over to the G terminal. San Francisco is one of those airports that are, I mean, it's huge. So we gotta get ready to run. But first we gotta get on this plane. So let's get on this plane, get this flight over with, 4 hours in the air, and then we'll see what happens. Here we go.
San Francisco. The local time is 11:23 p.m. We do ask that you stay comfortably seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off at the gate.
We didn't make the flight because we got here a little bit late, like 20 minutes later, and yeah. So now we're left pretty much walking around the airport. We're gonna go to the gate and then kind of chill there. Well, I thought we had comfy chairs to lay on going for us, but apparently we don't. And they do look comfy though. Look at the chairs. I mean, I'm about to test that myself. Alright, they're not as comfy, but they are average for an airport. But anyways, we're gonna chill here until tomorrow. Well, in the morning, I guess. What are we doing? What we doing? We don't know what we're doing. Okay. Anyways, well, we'll see you in the morning. Alrighty, so if you know us, we're a little bit adventurous here. But it is currently 1:35 in the morning, and we're still up, and we're planning on staying up because we're actually changing our destination, and we kind of just decided that a bit ago. We're now going into Europe rather than Southeast Asia as originally planned. So that's the change. We're just out here venturing out the San Francisco airport. We're currently going into the outdoor terrace, and it's pretty much just a outdoor park, and it's pretty cold outside, so we're probably gonna go back in. But this is what it looks like. Nightly adventures of us. The joys of missing a flight and having to change all of the plans. We're gonna go back into the airport. We're gonna go check out another terminal, and we will be going to the British Airways lounge this in the morning, but they don't open till 5 in the morning, so we kind of have to wait it out and be out here. But anyways. So I keep on saying that we're gonna see you in the morning, but I'm actually going to take you guys with us for this one. Alright, if you know us, we drink a lot of coffee. And of course, I'm from Costa Rica, so why wouldn't I drink coffee, right? But it is currently 2:05 in the morning, and we're getting some coffees here. We're actually ordering it. And this robot over here is gonna make it for us. That's a pretty neat thing, that you can get coffee at like 3 in the morning and nobody will really give you crap for it. And this thing is open 24 hours. It is a little bit expensive, but it's not too bad. It's like Starbucks pricing in a sense. We're gonna give this a shot, and we'll give you not a detailed review, but a review overall of how good this latte is. Let's get this coffee made, and we'll update you on how it tastes. So Melanie got a matcha latte, iced, and how does it taste?
That's pretty good.
And it looks pretty good too. I mean, I don't drink matcha tea and all that stuff, but you know, she likes it. I don't. Whatever. I got a mocha coffee, mocha latte. That's what I'm thinking of. Mocha, yeah. And it tastes really good. So.
Oh, we're tired.
Yeah, we are very tired. But this robot did a really good job. Props to Cafe X or CafeX. Anyways, we're gonna head back to the gate. I'm gonna get some work done. Melanie's probably gonna get some shut-eye for a little bit. And we'll be back around 6 in the morning when we're at the lounge. So this is for real, it until the morning. So fast forward to the morning. Alright, it is 8:25 in the morning and we are up kind of with middle energy, like not too much, but enough to get us through the next few hours before we head into the plane. We're currently heading over to Terminal A, which if you don't know, that's the international terminal, and that's where all the nice lounges are. We have Priority Pass, which basically lets you go into most, not all of them, but most of the lounges at airports. And so that's how we're able to go into any lounge without actually having a ticket for that airline specifically. And so, yeah.
So we're going to British Airways, Air France, and there's the Virgin Atlantic lounge as well.
This video might just turn into a lounge review. Not really. We are in Terminal A, which is where all the lounges are, and we're excited to go into all these lounges that we've never been to. First up is British Airways, then we'll follow up with
Air France?
We'll go to Air France, and then we'll continue on the line. We have about 3.5 hours, so we might only be able to get into 3. We're gonna try to spend as much time as we can, but we'll see. Real quick, I want to say thank you to Surfshark for partnering up with us for this video. If you don't know what a VPN is, it's basically a virtual private network which changes your IP address so that your location is not actually public to those hackers. And 2, it protects all your information from being exposed out into the dark web. So if you like to be protected while on a public Wi-Fi or network, you would use a VPN. And thankfully, I have a deal for you guys. I have 81% off of Surfshark VPN, which is a great deal. So it would only be $54 for the first year instead of it being over $100. and I think that's a good savings for you. And we do take a little portion of that, but if you would like to get this amazing deal, go ahead and click the link below, and it'll take you to Surfshark where you can sign up and do the whole sign up process. Well, again, thank you Surfshark for partnering with us, and well, let's get back to the video. Alright, right off the bat, I kind of have to be quiet here, but first off, like right off the bat, there's food everywhere. There's a coffee machine, latte machine. That makes it even better. There's wines and there's chips, there's fruit, everything you can think of. This is awesome. I'm gonna stuff myself a little bit before heading on to the next one.
Success. Now we're gonna head over to some more lounges and see what we can get into.
That one was really good actually. Better than experiences with United Club. Let's see if the next one is better than this one.
So there's 2 lounges on this board that we have access to. This one, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to go to because it doesn't open till 2 and our flight is at 1:40. So we're gonna go to Air France KLM for our second and last lounge of the day.
We are on our second lounge for the day. Again, I gotta be a little bit quieter than usual, so sorry if you can't hear me very well. Both lounges have their differences, obviously. They're not the biggest size of lounge, but they're relatively a good size for a lounge, and they have pretty much anything you can think of that you would want. Melanie just got a sandwich from the other room, which I'm gonna go there in a second to show you what they got. They have fruit and all that good stuff that you would expect from a lounge. As far as the size of this lounge, it's not the biggest size, but again, I mean, if you're only gonna come here for like an hour just to kind of wind down or something, it's a good size. Anyways, we're gonna enjoy like probably the next 30 minutes here before we head back to the terminal that we need to be at to catch our flight, and then on to Germany. Melanie says yes. Let's go get something to eat. I went very simple, and I went with pretty much just a quarter sandwich. It has tomato, cheese, lettuce, cucumber, pesto, and then this little croissant looking thing, and then a Sprite. Pretty simple. Melanie went a little bit more fancier than me.
It's going now.
You got a
Sandwich.
but a drink.
Oh, a mimosa.
She went champagne on y'all. We're gonna eat this and then probably head out. This was a quick stop, but since we have access to it, we thought we might as well stop and eat something. So yeah. Anyways, all right, back to the game. All right, fast forward about an hour and a half, and we are on board the plane. Thankfully, we made it. No issues, unlike yesterday. And now we're heading over to Munich, and we're gonna explore all of Germany. Well, not all of it, but most of it, I guess. And it's gonna be a nice one. But this is it for this vlog. If you want to check out the rest of our adventures, go ahead and subscribe down below. And like this video if you like this crazy adventure that we just had yesterday and today. And if you would like to see more videos like this, please let us know down in the comments below. And stay tuned for next week, which is the video that will start this Germany series, exploring and all that. But until Germany, see you next week. And have a great day, great night, wherever you are. And we'll see you next week.